Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. We're back with another cup game and I promise you we are in plenty of cups this season, including the London Cup for the first time ever. This matchup, however, is in the President's Cup against a team we haven't played before. It's Orpington Rovers. Last time we played Orpington Eagles last season. This is Orpington Rovers. With no John today, we have a new face for you. We have Rilwan in goal. A very experienced keeper, played at a good level, and hopefully he can do the job for us today. At right back is going to be Toby. Centre backs are going to be Bradley and Tolu. At left back we're going to have George. The three in midfield is going to be Lamar, Liam and Eric. Out wide on the right is going to be Sam. Over on the left hand side is going to be Lanray. And then finally Thomas through the middle. On the bench and we have Fred, Jamil and myself.
I watched the Bayswater footage back again and I think that's still one of the best performances that we put in terms of we won majority of the 50-50s. We were hungry, we picked up cards, which isn't great over the season, but in terms of those games, that's what you need to win. That hunger and desire, let's see that same thing again today. I'm not sure if this is a cup or league, but it doesn't matter, we go out to win the game. In terms of the numbers, we look a little bit thin, but it doesn't matter. Encourage the person next to you. If you see them lacking a little bit, help them. If you see they're struggling, encourage them that little bit more. But yeah, let's go out there, focus, and get this win.
Enjoy it, boys.
We've been here before. We know what we expect of any team. So give 110, and we come out victors in this. Literally, let me just do this team quickly. Rilwan in goal, Toby right back, George left back. Our two centre backs are Brad and Tolu. Three in the middle is going to be Lamar, Liam, and Eric. On the right, we're going to start with Sam. On the left, Lanray. Up top is Thomas.
Conditions aside, it actually doesn't matter. If you think about it, it's a good pitch. It's not as bad as everybody thought it would be. The weather's, I've seen worse, we've played in worse. These are the games that we actually win and we enjoy our Sundays, yeah? They're playing the exact same conditions as us, it doesn't matter. Let's play our game, let's worry about what we have to do. Let them worry about what we're doing, let's forget about them, yeah? This is the game where our 50-50 challenges we win, our headers we win, second balls we win. This is the game where our strikers score and we do knee slides and we're all screaming and laughing after the game, yeah? This is the game that we go through to the next round. UTR on 3. 1, 2, 3. UTR. 1, 2, 3. UTR. 1, 2, 3. UTR. Let's go. Go, boys.
Hey, first 10 boys. Hey, just so everyone.
Different conditions today. It's wet conditions, very, very wet conditions. As you can see, everyone looks like they're enjoying the weather. Last final few stretches before the game. Like we always want, we want to win as many cup games as possible and get to as many finals as possible. To begin this game, and we're starting with the low cam because we had some issues getting the high pod up there. Obviously, given the weather as well, it's not the easiest thing to do. That's a lovely pass from Eric though, out wide to Sam, up against his number 3. Can he do anything? He's kited straight back into the goalkeeper's arms. A minute later, and Eric finds himself in a tussle with Orpington's number 10. This time he's strong enough to hold off Eric and play out wide for the 15. Will he keep it in play? Nah, not this time. Lanray picking up the ball and cutting inside. He's gone to Eric. That's a nice 1-2. What can he do? Skip past the number 5. That is a brilliant recovery tackle. And Thomas's shot, a bit too tame for the keeper. Number 2 for Orpington. Inside our half. Lanray chasing back. George has to try and deal with this number 15. Can he? He's gone sliding in like a prime Sol Campbell. Number 7 for Orpington with that corner. That is a beautiful delivery into the box as well. Number 6 tries to get something to it. Looks like we might be struggling to deal with it. And it goes behind. Referee's giving another corner. Yet again, number 7 on the delivery. This time it's not quite as good. They've still managed to do something with it. That's nice from Eric to shield the ball and win it back for us. He's gone to try and play an early ball looking for Sam. Again, it's just too long. On this pitch, everything was skidding straight off. Number 7 for Orpington, failing to beat Tolu, who has Eric in front of him. Eric has a little bit of room to move into. He's beaten the number 5 very easily. Thomas there trying to hold his run. And again, this one's just going to trickle straight through to the keeper. We find ourselves with a corner. Lanray to take it towards the back post. Well dealt with by Orpington. It's out on the left now for UTR. George with a left-footed cross. 5 gets his head to it, comes back to George, hits off the 15, and again he gives up. He knows it's just going to roll off the pitch. Lanray goes across to take this corner. We've played just over 20 minutes in this game. It's towards the back post. Tolu getting the highest like notes, but it's just a bit too high. 15 for Orpington, trying to bring this ball down. Lanray controls it with his face. What part of his body doesn't he want to use to control the ball? It's Lanray trying to play it through to Thomas. It's blocked this time by the 5. That's good defending. So far in this game, and I feel like we've failed to do anything decisive. We haven't really troubled them properly. It's Sam here up against the number 3, cutting back in on that left foot. Goes for one from distance and it's not too far over the bar. He's in possession again and he's breaking down the right hand side. He's got quite a few shirts to beat if he wants to get that path through to goal. It's a good challenge from the 3. Toby on the ball again from right back. Lovely touch from Thomas to take the ball under his spell. And it's a 1-2 of Eric. What can he do? Has he got other options? He's still got Eric making a movement behind the number 5 there. Can Eric sort something for us? He's going to find the feet of Lamry. Lamry looking to play a ball in behind, and we've done that a lot this first half. Just look for balls in behind when we maybe need to be playing it to feet. Orpington have looked to knock one through over the top, but they haven't just got Bradley to beat, they've got Real One to beat as well. And I said very experienced goalkeeper. You'll see a lot of that, trust me. He's played it into Toby. Toby then has Lamry, who's moved over to this side to collect the ball. 1-2 of Eric through to Thomas here. Can we keep this move going? We've got it moving nicely right now. It's another 1-2. There's George in plenty of space. Can we get across the box and maybe apply the finish? Oh, just a bit unfortunate, but that was good play. The first real bit of good play that we've done. It's with the number 8 of Orpington Rovers. Looks deep towards the back post. That man there's trying to bring it down. Number 6 making a real nuisance of himself over there as well. Our number 6 Liam tries to win the ball back for us, but it's going to deflect as far as this number 15 George looking to close him down. It's come to the number 7 who finds himself in plenty of space. He's had a shot, let one fly, and on the rebound is the number 6. A few of our players claiming offside, and it's just not going to be the case. Orpington Rovers going to take the lead in this cup game, and it doesn't look good for UTR. We've given the number 7 too much space. Real One could have done better. He knows that as well, and number 6 is just going to have to tap in. Well, how are we going to react? It's George into Thomas. A little bit of a loose touch. It's bobbled up on the surface, as you can see. It's Lamry up against his number 2. Puts a good ball into the box. Comes to Sam, and it's just a bit behind him. He can't connect the way he would have liked to. Orpington in possession midway through their half. Under pressure from Eric. It's going to come here to Sam. Got the number 3 in front of him, opposing him. Can he get across into the box? That's a beautiful ball. Lamry arriving at the back post, and it's narrowly over the bar. That could have been 1-1. Great play from Sam. Lamry coming late at the back post, and unfortunately it just wasn't enough to get the goal. Number 3 with the ball on the edge of our box. He's got Toby, Thomas and Lamar all closing him down. Eric's going to get the ball for UTR. Thomas sees a run forward from Lamry, and that's perfectly timed as well. The Orpington man's tried to step up there. It might lead to their demise. It's Lamry up against this man at the number 8. Beats him to the left, and it's a good ball into the box again. No one really there to do anything with it. We know on the pitch that the players aren't happy, but also on the side we're not happy because we're seeing it and we know we could do a lot more in this game. We shouldn't be 1-0 down. In other news, I think we need to get Real One a size up in kits. He looks like he's about to burst out of that one. Eric finds himself in a lot of room. We've got a few shirts there as options. He's going to spray one out wide to George, and again, he's just going to skid off. They've knocked another ball over the top. 6 chasing, Bradley covering. Real One, like I said, you might see a bit of this. Number 6 with a challenge there, but Real One's confident in his ability to do what he needs to do to shield the ball for him. Maybe a little bit too much this time, as he's going to eventually boot the ball clear for us. Orpington looking to kickstart another attack. It's Eric thwarting that attack and selling a pack of Skittles to that man there. Sells a pack of Fruitellas as well, and he's still going forward, selling all kinds of sweets. He's played a ball through to Thomas. Can we make this one count? Thomas kind of scuffs his shot. It bobbles and just narrowly wide of the left post. That was beautiful play from Eric though, just seating and selling sweets to people. See you later, number 10 as well. Referee giving the advantage, and Eric finding the pass through to Thomas. Unfortunately, it's just going to bobble wide. From that, actually, we've been rewarded with a corner. It's Lamry's ball into the box. It's Liam jumping, and it's Liam with the header, a thumping header as well. That is 1-1, just pretty much on the stroke of half time. That's his 3rd goal for UTR, and his 3rd header as well. So I think from the corners, we know who to aim for. That's a brilliant goal. Lovely ball into the box from Lamry, and that header is very good.
It doesn't matter.
Get a ball,
I fucking love it.
Let's start now.
When we signed him, we know what we could get with him, and he gives you a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and he can also give you a thumping header. Can we build momentum from this? Can we get a goal? A 2nd goal just before half time. That's a beautiful ball sprayed out wide from Sam. Lamray's got the number 2 in front of him, got him dancing. Can he get the shot off? It's kind of slipped as he's taken it. It's come back to Lamar, and he can't keep that one down. It's behind and into the cars. That is about all we have for you in the first half. Not a bad game, very wet conditions, difficult to play football, but so far it's been a pretty interesting game.
We've only turned up really the last 5 minutes, and it's taken our goal for us to get to that level. We're arguing, we're out of position, we're not understanding that it's a wet surface and we're still trying to clip it in behind.
Yeah,
but that's happening because
no movement.
The movement isn't there. And I'm seeing 2-3 faces when someone picks up the ball out there, We're just standing looking at people. The whole point of playing football is to be active and move around. You're supposed to be 1 step ahead of your opponent. And we're standing there. Even from set pieces, we're standing there just letting them mark us. No one's moving. We have Lamry coming in from left wing, to try and dictate the game. That shouldn't be happening. We have 3 midfielders. Liam and Lamar, you guys are both comfortable on the ball. You can still go in. When it goes to Tolly, when it goes to Brad, you can go in. Even if it's a dummy run, just go in, make as if you're going to get the ball, and then make another movement if it's not going to go to you. It doesn't have to go to you. We're making them look better than they are.
Right. Preparation was crap, not to our doing. Just had the day when we changed in the car park in our cars that tight. We had like a 10-minute warm-up, who cares? All I'm saying is now, yes, they'll play at the back. Now that we've clocked on, they hardly play at the back now. They're kicking it. That's good. So where do we go from there? When we get the ball, when we move it, yes. When we pop it, we're making spaces. That's how we're going to win the game. Yes, 1 touch, 3 touch. We're popping them round. That's how we're going to win the game. Not in the world for us to come on Sunday to be negative, man. This is our time to be positive. Yeah, we know. Now defenders, we defend first. This pitch, we go through them. We've been trying to play, we go through them. When we have time on the ball, yes, we can play. Eric, that's when you can look free, yeah? And Liam, that's when you give it to. Yes, I'll give information now. All we need to do is talk each other across. Forget this negative thing. Yeah, Lamray's coming across on the left side to come in, but that's because 1, it's working. 2, yes, it doesn't have to happen. When we have the ball, relax. It's our tempo, yeah? When somebody presses them on the ball for goal kicks, Tom, rally people up. We can afford, because we're that much better than them, we can afford to be higher. They're not going to beat us in behind. One thing is, know your players. I don't care if Ruan's doing Cruyff turns in the box. I know that's how he plays. We have to have confidence in him. If the ball goes over us as a back four, he is there. We have to have confidence. Midfield, if you think we're too deep, we need to squeeze up. All it is talking. This game, it's been first 5, and all of a sudden we're like, oh, here we go again, here we go. You know what? It's Sunday, it hasn't started well. You know what? I can afford to lose. No, we're not losing. It's 1-1. I'm not looking for extra time. I'm not looking for no replay. I don't know how it works. We're winning. When we get the ball, we dictate. We pass the ball. We finish. This keeper, we haven't even tested him. Why is our keeper getting tested? We haven't even tested them. Let's try move the ball, shoot. If you feel like you want to do that clip in behind, shoot, test the keeper. Because we know it will parry it. Because of the surface, it will bounce and we can tap it in. And then when we celebrate, we rally around each other. Yeah? Playing and stuff. People on the side, rally us through. People on the pitch, rally us through. That's why we're here on a Sunday. We're a team. Team game. Yeah? We're the best fellas.
It's about attitude and application, yeah? So let's apply ourselves properly in the second half. Yeah, we know we're better than them. So let's actually go out there and prove that we're better than them as well. Yeah, there's no point saying it here. Let's do it on the pitch, yeah? Attitude, application, and execution. All right?
Yeah, energies. Let's go, boys! Lift it again, boys.
Second half then, we know the first one was a bit flat from ourselves. We know we could give a lot more, but will we do that? It's just been thrown into play. Lamray and Lamar running for the ball. Looks like Lamray's going to take charge and he's going to tease the ball in behind for Sam. Keepers come rushing towards Sam, and Sam can just finesse it into an empty net, and that is 2-1. That's exactly the reaction we wanted to see after half time. Brilliant vision from Lamray, precision of the run from Sam as well, and we have ourselves a very nice goal. Sam evading the goalkeeper's unrushing challenge, and he does well to keep his composure as well. Just get the ball into the back of the net. So then, it's taken us a little bit of time to get into the game properly, but we've done so, and here's a bit of a difficult pass there from George, and Rilwan playing about with it at the back there. It's come to the number 15, and in the end, he can't get it past Rilwan this time. We have a goal kick for Rilwan to take. It's a decent kick. Looks like it's going to make its way over the halfway line. It's hit off the head of number 12. Number 7 challenging Sam there. It's going to drop here to Lamray, bearing down on goal. Lamray there, and he's got the composure to put that past the goalkeeper, and that is a lovely finish. 3-1. This has been a fantastic start to the second half, and Lamray's having a good game, getting involved in pretty much everything right now. Kick from Rilwan was good. Number 12 gets his head to it. I think a little bit of a collision with his own player in the end as well. 7 couldn't do enough to stop Sam. Lamray took charge of the situation, and that is a lovely finish. 5 was fuming. We then have a corner. Toby takes it from the left over the head of the 12, and it's going to drop to the back post to Sam. Takes it onto the right, and that's a very good reaction save from the keeper. Six picks it up in our half. He's under pressure from Liam. He's going to try and slot one through. Bradley's going to take charge of the situation, and he's going to calmly bring it out wide here to Toby. He takes a touch and sees Sam down the line. Sam takes a few touches and sees it in space Lamar. Lamar's going to set it to Liam. This is a lot of what we weren't really doing too much in the first half, but this time Lamar's pass is just a little too strong. It's with Lamry as we look to break from one of their attacks. He sends number 8 almost skidding off the pitch with that fake shot. He's going to lay it back to George, who's just going to scoop one forward here for Thomas. I don't know if that came off the back of his head or off his back, but Tolu plays a nice pass down the line. Sam's breaking through in the middle. If Thomas can get his head up, Sam's free in the middle for a tap-in. Thomas there. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but it's made its way to Sam, and that is 4-1. Thomas still on the ground there. I'm not sure why, but that is good work from him. I don't know. You have to ask him, was that a pass or was it a shot? Either way, it's 4-1. Good work to try and break so quickly. Thomas there leading the charge, and it had Sam in the middle for a while, beckoning for the ball. Eventually it made its way to him, and that's 4-1. Sam comes into possession again, and they combine for the last goal. Can they combine for another? Thomas just shrugs off the challenge from the number 7. He's gone to ground, and it's past to Sam's gone a bit too wide this time, but Sam's going to keep it alive. Play it to the back post, and Lamray tried to adjust, but couldn't adjust well enough. It's come back here to a real one. Again, he just likes to play like a CDM. He's like a non-league version of Neuer, if you think about it. It's totally through to Lamry. He's allowed too much space, and he's turned up the gears here. He's got Sam to his right. Is he going to use him? Yes, he is. Sam up against the number 7, takes it to his right, goes for the shot. It's not a bad attempt, and it's stopped by the keeper. Orpington pick up the ball in the middle. It's played out wide to this man. It looks like we're a little bit short of numbers. I'm not sure why at the back. It's going to come here, and George is going to try and deal with it. Number 6 with a challenge there. George has gone to ground. It's number 6 there, and that's a brilliant save from Rilwan. George very fortunate to get the free kick in my opinion, and we escaped with one there. Let's also very quickly give some credit to his save. He got down to his right really fast, and if it wasn't a foul, he saved us. After an hour, Lamray's done his job. We're 4-1 up. He's played a big part in the game. We're going to bring on Fred. Number 10 for Orpington with the ball here, and he's got Liam chasing him here. Liam's tugging him there. Referee surely got to be looking at this. He's not really given anything there. I think he's given the advantage, and I don't know if they felt it was long enough because you can see they're complaining, but Eric's broken away with the ball anyway, and we've got Sam out wide to the right in space. Can he bring it down? That's a decent touch as well. He's got the number 2 chasing him. Sam going through and on goal. Can he get it with the right foot? The shot isn't strong enough, and the keeper at the second time gathers it. Number 7 with the ball for Orpington. Oh, the pitch has taken that one away from Bradley. It's a shot from the number 6. Ruan does well with the initial one, but he's not gotten it wide enough. And Orpington get another tap in there. Number 15 with the goal, I think it was. But look at this. That bobble there just takes it over Bradley's leg, comes to the 6. Ruan doesn't push it wide, and then the 15 has a tap in. That is 4-2. That is a bit of a frustrating goal to concede, but we're still going to go in search of more. It's Fred breaking down the left-hand side. He has Thomas and Sam to his right. He's going to use Thomas. Thomas takes the first touch, takes a second, tries to get a shot off, and number 2's done well to put him off. Keeper's dropped it for a moment, and Sam almost capitalising, looking for that hat-trick. They're trying to play it out from the back. It's with the number 12 who turns into trouble. Lamar there with a good challenge. Referee's blown up here, and he's given the free kick to Orpington, which in fact I don't think is the right decision in this case, and Lamar's not happy with it. Not long after, and Lamar still said too much to the referee. He's had enough. He's not having any of it, and he's going to send him off the pitch for 10 minutes. He's going to give him a sin bin, which was implemented 2 seasons ago, and yeah, he's using it there. So we're down to 10 men for 10 minutes. Lamar said a bit too much. A challenge for the ball in the air. It looks like it's going to be won by Fred. Thomas comes across to help out, beats the number 3 to the ball. That's good feet from Thomas there, but it looks like it might have just gone out of play. They're calling for it. Referee waves play on and just allows it to go. Thomas strong running from him here. He's got Sam in the middle who's on a hat-trick. Can he use him? No, he goes it alone, and that is 5-2. That's a brilliant individual effort from Thomas. Good running, and good to just play on as well. I'm going to be honest with you guys though, the ball from where I was definitely went out of play. But fair play to Thomas playing to the whistle and going on. We just got that bit of luck today. The smart thing to do was play on. He did just that. Had the number 7 to beat, had the goalkeeper to beat as well, and he did both. When you do things like that, there's repercussions. There's the number 2 letting him know he's not happy the ball went out of play. Thomas isn't one to stay down, and he gets himself up, dusts himself off, and we go again. Finally, Lamar's been waved onto the pitch by the referee. We're no longer down to 10 men. George has now moved out to right back as we brought on Jamil, so he's playing at left back. There's a 1-2 between George and Toby. George going towards the box. Can he get a good delivery across? And it is good because it's the number 5 with an own goal for Orpington Rovers, and he's capped off what hasn't been the greatest day for them with an own goal. Nice play between George and Toby. George takes a touch out his feet and gets his head up, plays it into the box, and number 5, it's not looking good for him there. It's with Fred on the left. He's got Eric making a run beyond him. He's got Lamar inside. He's going to decide to use George this time, who has time and space. Can he get a good delivery into the box? He gets a decent one in there. Keeper's dropped it again. No one there to capitalise though. Orpington looking to get a 3rd goal in this game. They're trying to get on the attack. Toby puts a stop to that. Less than a minute later, number 11 finds himself on the edge of the box. Again, afforded far too much space. The bobble on the pitch might have tried to take that to the bottom corner, and that's a fantastic reflex save from Real One on the second one. That was definitely a save as well. And what a save it was. You can see all the players congratulating him because that was very, very good. They're going to take that corner with the number 7 on that left foot. Again, another nice looking delivery. Tolu does well to get his head to it first, and Liam's going to hoof it clear. Back with Real One, looking to get up the pitch. The referee's going to blow his whistle any moment, but George is challenging there with the 15 and the 6. It's going to drop here to Sam. He's got Fred to his left as well. Fred has Toby in the box there as well. Fred opens up his body, goes for the shot, and it looks like the keeper's just tipped it wide. That corner from the right then into the box. Keeper comes out for it. It's gone over the head of Jamil and also George. Referee puts his whistle to his mouth, and there it is, game done. 6-2, and in the end a good result, because at times it looked like we were going to be flat all game and we weren't going to bring what we know we can to the table. But that's a good win, 6-2, and I think in the second half we definitely turned up. So guys, there it is for another episode of Sunday League. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. That is another cup game, and I'm sorry you guys keep asking for the league table. We'll be showing that, but at the moment, because of how things have gone, how the season started, no one's even played an even amount of games or anything. It's all over the place, and we don't even know what the league table is looking like right now. If you have enjoyed this video though, make sure to hit that like button. If you do enjoy the content overall on this channel, make sure to subscribe as well. We're very close to 2 million subscribers. Also check out the Under the Radar FC channel as well, and look forward to more Sunday League content coming soon. I'll talk to you in a bit. Peace.